Hello everybody from my new apartment and kind of like a new life, if we want to be dramatic about it. Hey guys, what's up? Cherie here, and today I'm just doing a little really small, kind of hopefully small, little sit down chat video just about like what happened. Actually, my whole like life has kind of changed, taken like a different turn from the past 6 months, and I want to talk about it in this video today. So for those of you who don't know, hi guys, my name is Cherie, and for the past 6 months I was at Seoul National University doing their Korean language program. I completed levels 3 and 4, so I completed and passed the upper intermediate level. And if I were to continue at Seoul National University's language program, I would be in level 5 Korean. But this has changed. I am not continuing language school at Seoul National University, and instead I will be teaching English in Korea again. 2 years ago, I taught English in Korea. Yeah, it was a fun time at Hagwon. I overall enjoyed the experience, but I got a little bit burnt out because I was doing YouTube like weekly, very like once or twice a week doing YouTube, and trying to have a work-life balance. It was not working for me. So I got really burnt out, so I actually ended up like just doing 1-year contract, at my Hagwon, and then last year I went back to the US for 5 months, came back here, started language school, and now here I am teaching English again. Very interesting. Very interesting, I know. But so yeah, I just wanted to kind of talk about this. I didn't have an actual schedule in my mind of how this video is gonna go, but I did ask you guys some questions on Instagram, just if you guys had some questions about what happened, because I did post about this first on Instagram. My first day. Is this person like really upset that I'm talking? I'm sorry, person, if you're upset by my talking. I really am, but I really want to film this video. So my first day of teaching was this past Monday. It was Monday, March 4th, I think. Yeah, and today when I am filming this, it is March 10th. So yeah, I just finished my first week at my new Hagwon. Yes, I'm teaching at a Hagwon, in case you guys are curious, and I am also still in Seoul as well, just a different area in Seoul. I'm not telling you the area just for safety reasons, and I will also never be talking about my school, like in particular. Like, you will never know what school I'm working at. You will never see the kids. I'm never gonna be filming at work like this. That's not happening. But yes, I am here in Seoul, still in Seoul, and I am working again at home. Yeah. And again, I can give you general details, but nothing too specific. So yeah, just a little disclaimer there. Yeah. I'm just gonna answer these questions actually, because a lot of these questions that I got on Instagram are the topics I wanted to bring up in this video. One of the biggest questions that I got on Instagram was like, why did I quit language school? Which I think is a good way for me to start out this video, which I think is kind of good to answer first. And so I quit language school because honestly, in all honesty, I just like kind of wanted more stability in my life, and I wanted to move more towards the future plans that I have in my mind. There were also some financial reasons as well. And I kind of just wanted like a break as well. It seemed nice, like, man, like, dude, language school is intense. It's really great. I learned so much in language school, and I'm so happy that I went. Like, it was great. But I guess I wanted more stability and comfort in Korea, to be completely honest, because I did not come over here with like tons of money, right? I can live a really amazing stable life while attending language school. As a student, I did not do that. And I was living in the dorms. I did not like the dorms necessarily. Like, they were really cheap, so I liked that aspect, but I really miss living on my own and like having my own space, having my own apartment. I did not have the money for that though, and to continue language school. So that was like one of the reasons. And also, I guess I really was craving more stability for the next year, because last year was really unstable for me. Almost everything in my life was unstable, and like all of last year, I really didn't have a place to myself either. Like, even in the dorms, I had like a roommate, which I love her, but yeah, it was just very unstable. I was moving around every few months, and in language school too, after 2 semesters you have to move out of the dorms. I didn't have like a stable job last year, which was my decision. It wasn't like because I couldn't get work, it was my decision. I was in the US and back in Korea. I started in Korea, went to the US, went back to Korea. There was a lot of instability in my life last year, and it really took a toll on me. So what's so weird is like I consider myself like you know, I'm gonna go do whatever the heck I want and it's gonna be great and everything's fine and I don't need stability. But I think I had too much instability last year, and I really, really want stability for at least the next year, which is one of the reasons that I chose to quit language school and become an English teacher again. So that's kind of why I quit language school in a sense. I did want a break because 6 months of it was intense, really, really intense. And I wanted stability, way more stability than language school could offer, including financial stability as well. That's also really important to me. I just want stability in every sense of the word. It's really funny. Like I've heard, so apparently I don't know anything about astrology really, but I know I'm a Taurus, and I'm a Taurus. But I've heard that the Taurus is like stability, and I'm like, I don't like stability. And I am being like, I want stability. I do. So the second reason I guess that I went to teaching English is because I want to work on developing my career while I am still young. Yeah, and I do want to become an English professor. I'm pretty sure. I think I love teaching, and I kind of realized through not teaching last year that I actually really miss teaching, and I like teaching, and it's something I truly enjoy. I prefer a little bit older, and I do eventually want to become a professor. I want that 교수님 title, okay? Like I want to teach English at a university in Korea, preferably. Outside of Seoul or in Seoul, it doesn't really matter, but I want to get my master's degree in something education related and then become an English professor. That is my goal. And it's like something that I could just do to kind of further prepare myself for that is to teach English again. And I save up money for grad school, so that is one of the other reasons why I became an English teacher again. I kind of just like missed it. Like I love kids, and I can tell you this, I teach 7-year-olds, Korean age 7-year-olds. They are so cute and they are so smart, and it's been really fun this first week to just like start teaching again. Like I, as an extrovert, gain so much energy from people, and kids are just so precious as well. So yeah, it just seemed like a really good mature decision for me to decide to teach English again. Yeah, and I'm honest, I'm already feeling so much better with this job. Like having my own apartment, having like a stable work hours. My work hours are very nice. I get help by like 5:30 every day, which is quite nice, and we get for a Hagwon, very decent vacation days and stuff. So I am quite happy about it, and overall this Hagwon is not toxic at all. I lucked out again, so I'm very, very thankful for that. But it's just been nice to have to start to get a routine again. It feels so nice, and to have my own apartment. It's so pretty. I really, really like it. I love having my own space again. And I also feel like, weirdly enough, I have more time to produce content for YouTube because everything else in my life is finally settling down. I can have more time to create content for you guys. So I still plan on posting content. Honestly, I almost feel like I have more time as an English teacher than I was as a language student. Because as a language student, you have school from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. But then for me, I would always eat lunch from 1 to 2 or something, and then from 2 to 5 I studied, or even 2 to 6. I don't know, depending on how much work I had. And so I had a more flexible schedule when I was a student, but I feel like I had a lot more homework and a lot more assignments and stuff to prepare on the weekends and after class. And so here it's I finish work at 5:30 and I'm done, you know? I don't have to worry about the next day because I'm just teaching, you know? And the weekends are completely free, and also with the salary that I'll be getting, I can actually go and do so much more in Korea. It's gonna be really nice not to live on such a strict budget, which is what I was doing when I was a language student. So again, just all this stability and stuff, and these opportunities and these good perks that come along with teaching here in Korea. I'm really, really thankful for all of this, and it kind of furthers why I decided to do it. One question that I wanted to answer is, are you going to continue studying Korean on your own? Somebody asked that, and yes, I definitely plan to. I took a break the past few weeks because I was moving, figuring everything out, and I was a bit burnt out from language school, a little bit, and so I just took a break. But I want to continue classes. I want to find some classes here in Korea and continue to do italki classes online. So I definitely want to continue my Korean studies. I just think at this point where I am very upper intermediate, advanced-ish level, advanced, upper intermediate, let's say upper intermediate, even though I did pass that at SNU. I'm at an upper intermediate level, and I feel like I want more, like, I guess more like classes, like for example with my italki teacher, like personal private tutoring, so that I can make sure I'm understanding and that the pace is not too quick for me. I also think even taking language school classes at like a Hagwon or something like that, like a Korean Hagwon here in Korea, it will not be as fast-paced as SNU's, and so I think it'll be better for me as I go into these more advanced levels. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. By the way, when it comes to Korean, I don't know if I told you guys this, but I did. So I took the topic test in January this year, and I actually got good. I got level 3 on the topic, so that is my Korean proficiency level. So I'm very proud of myself for that. I got what I wanted, which is very great. I was 18 points away from level 4. Still close. So my next goal is level 4 by the end of the year. So I still have Korean goals. I still really want to study Korean, just at a different pace and in a different way than language school. Yeah, it's just what works for me, especially financially. So yeah. Also, when I asked me if I'm teaching at the same Hagwon I taught at before, I am not doing that. It's a new Hagwon, yeah. A few of you asked me for an apartment tour, and I'm not entirely sure yet if I want to do an apartment tour. I love them, the idea of them, but also just like for safety reasons, I don't want to do an apartment tour. Yeah, and that might just be me being too paranoid and stuff, but also, I don't know, it's my privacy, right? And so like, as part of me really wants to, part of me doesn't. I don't know, I still need to figure that out, but here's some of the apartment. I have like a freaking queen size bed, guys, and this is the best bed I've ever had. I've never had a queen size bed before. It's so lovely. But I definitely plan on doing a lot of makeover to my apartment, and I'm very excited about it. Someone asked me how does it feel to have my own place again. It feels like a breath of fresh air. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. It just feels amazing. It feels so nice to have a place to call home. That's just my own here in Korea. My own little home here. I really love it. I really love it. I really needed the stability. Yeah, so yeah. And some of you guys asked, like, was this my plan to like come to Korea, do language school for 6 months and then teach? It was not my plan. It was not. Like, actually it was during language school that I realized I wanted to, like, I realized what I want my future career to be, because all last year my future plan for career was dealing with marketing and social media marketing in particular, and just marketing in general. I wanted to go into that, my master's degree in business marketing, but that completely changed, and I realized I actually do love this. I love helping people a lot, and I love working with people, and I love helping people reach their goals, and I'm also really good at what I do, at teaching, especially English. I have so many years of experience doing it, and I have like hours, like thousands of hours of teaching and tutoring experience. Like, I am qualified in lots of ways, and I just want to be able to really fine-tune that and be able to make my own sort of curriculums. Maybe in the future I'll have like my own online teaching courses or something, I don't know. But I really love working with people, and I love helping people a lot, and I just feel like marketing for me wasn't working. It was not what I was meant to do. I want to do a more, I don't know, holistic job? I don't know, no, wholesome job? I don't know, I just like want to help people. And I think being a professor would just be so much fun. I really need to learn though how to create my own curriculum based on like my own textbooks, have my own curriculum, because I'm not really good at that. I'm good at just teaching curriculum. Very good at that, but I have not practiced the administrative side of teaching and being like a teacher or professor. So that's what I really want to go back to school and learn to do in my master's program, whichever one I choose. So yeah, this was not the plan, but then I realized I do want to be a professor. Like my second month of language school actually is when this realization came to me. And then I also just was like, combined with that realization, combined with me like wanting more stability, is how I made this decision. And I applied through a recruiting company, which I can link them below because they were really helpful for me, really trustworthy. My friend Noelle, who's doing the EPIC program, which is a teaching program, she's in Gwangju. Yeah, she recommended this recruiting agency to me, so I went through them to find me a job. And actually it all went really smoothly, so it was pretty great. Yeah, I just wanted to make this video real quick just to update you guys on what's been going on. I feel so much better with everything that's been happening right now. I feel honestly like amazing. I don't know if you guys can see it too, I don't know, but I think this was such a good decision for me, and I'm just really thankful that I am lucky enough to have the privilege to do all of this. Yeah, so yeah, and also next week I'm actually filming a video dealing with Korean studying outside of SNU at a different school, so be ready for that video. I do think I'll be posting a lot more frequently than when I was in language school because I am more stable with everything. So yeah, I hope you guys heard my voice. I'm really trying not to talk too loud, but talk enough that you can hear. But yeah, I feel good, and I feel really good about the future. I'm excited to do so much because I have a salary now, so I can actually do more stuff and get out and travel and stuff. So yeah, get ready for that, guys. And thank you guys so much, all of you who still follow me amidst all of this. Last year was a really rocky year for me, really rocky. But like, this past week I felt so much myself and so much more like the true core version of me. So yeah, I think this is overall a really good decision, and I would appreciate your guys' support as I continue along this journey of life that is just insane. This is not what I expected my life to be, but here we are, and here I am happy about it. So yeah, anyways, that's it for this video. I'm gonna get back to watching the movie. I was actually watching this movie, which is such an underrated movie. It's called McFarland USA. It's a Disney movie. I think it came out in like 2018 or something. It is so freaking good. Like, guys, it is so inspirational. I cried multiple times watching this movie. It is just so emotional in all the right ways. You know, like the happy, good vibe ways. So yes, I'm gonna go continue watching that. And I'm also, okay, one more thing. I feel like I can film so much more content now that I have my own place. I'm so excited, and also I get to cook again. I get to actually cook. I have not cooked like my own food and eaten it since I came to Korea. So I'm so excited to start cooking again. Oh, me and my friend are actually planning on going grocery shopping tomorrow and I have an air fryer. Thank you to my friend Chloe who gave me hers. But we're thinking of making like some chocolate chip cookies tomorrow and watching Singles Inferno, because we've been watching Singles Inferno seasons 1. We're on season 2 now. It's just so fun. I'm so happy to have my own place and to just like watch random movies and bake and like hopefully cook. I'm excited to start filming like some maybe short form content doing that, or YouTube videos. But yeah, I'm excited with everything and how it's going so far, and yeah, I hope you guys are ready for a lot of good content to come. Yeah, I just feel really good with everything that's happening, so yeah. This is such a good decision. I'm glad I could trust myself to make a good decision again. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I made so many decisions last year that just led me the wrong way, and so it caused me to just not trust myself a lot. But now I'm like learning to trust myself again and make good decisions for myself. I'm really happy about it, and I've also been drawing so much closer to God and the gospel of Jesus Christ, and just trying to be a good disciple and just listening to him, and that's been so good for me too. So things are on the right track, and I'm just really thankful for everything going on. I feel so blessed, okay? Anyways, I'm gonna go. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. There's more to come. Yeah, let me know what kind of content you want to see. And yeah, as always, I hope that you guys have a great day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you soon with another video. Bye guys.